So like, are you psycho, bro?
Everybody is.
Yeah, everybody crazy, bro.
Everybody crazy.
Yeah, 100% no.
Man.
Big T, 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 big T.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, every gender, to the Big Talk podcast where we talk about the story of the African youth and everything that's relevant in pop culture. Right now, we are in the true fact that Nigeria is the giant of Africa, right? And we are in the capital city of Nigeria, Abuja. And we have the finest, the best, the finest artists out of ABJ on Big Talk today. Give it up one time for YP and Laime. Let's go. Yeah, we don't know. Okay, so shit, man. It's little. Like, we've been trying to get you on the show for the longest now. So, like, big us for blessing us on this
It's been crazy.
on the platform.
Now,
Like, coming through for
You trying to
ABJ.
come here like
Yeah, for a minute.
for a couple months, man.
Yeah, we've been lining it up.
We don't get enough of mind.
Like,
Bless up, man. And I don't know if I'll say coincidentally or non-coincidentally, Klinsman and your other co-hosts are not around today, but like, it's still fire, man.
You go chop the full glory, you know.
100.
Yes,
You go chop the
You go chop the full glory, you know.
100. Okay.
Have fun.
Yo, shit. So let's just jump straight into it. Like, first of all, like, Laime, I was listening to your EP. The first, you have an EP out, 21. It's called 21, yeah.
Oh shit! Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, is that's your
That was-
only body of work out, 2018?
That was 2018. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Mad. So like,
Long time
first of
ago.
all, I prayed the EP and
Yeah.
no, come on,
man,
you're
like-
from Laime with love, bro.
That's the only. That's 2018 music. Those from. I have like 3 EPs out. I have from Rama Love, If Summer Happened, and 21.
Yeah.
But 21 is like 21 was a project that was my first EP. I featured like I didn't have that many features. I only had like Psycho and some other people.
Yeah.
So I
Man,
didn't really,
so like, you guys are family, right?
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Yeah, because your cousins and everything.
Yeah.
So first of all, I just want to go like family-wise, like, how's everything? Are you guys good?
And what we just do.
Yeah, man.
You good?
We
Yeah,
good,
man.
man.
You good, right?
Yeah, man.
Blessed stuff, man. So like, on that EP, bro, like, when I jammed the EP, like, I like how like subtle it was, and my first impression was like, if this music came out today,
Yeah.
it would still be the same. Like, it would still slap.
YP's verse on that project on Body till today. If it came out,
Bro, yeah, I love
now
that
like
verse,
this,
man.
Came out,
I love that verse, bro.
that verse is bonkers.
Hard.
Till today, so
That
yeah,
night when I was like years ago.
Bro,
that was like years
years
ago.
ago,
That's
man.
no
That
timeless
verse-
music now. That's what
Man,
we're trying
trust,
to make,
I
man.
agree with that.
We're trying to
timeless
make,
music,
so yeah.
Yo, so like, bro, like, this is just so mad, man. I'm actually just soaking in everything. Like, you noticed, like, before even we started chatting, I was saving the energy.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah, that's
when
what's
time
up,
comes, so
that's
like,
what's
YP, man. Psycho YP, bro. Like, where did that name come from? First of all, let's know. Psycho
it's just a
YP.
combination of like a lot of nicknames from like secondary school and stuff. Like, bare people used to call me like Papi Chulo.
Yeah, okay.
So it turned to like Young Papi, then it was Psycho, then YP, then it's like YP, and I just mashed up together, bro.
Mashed up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so like, are you psycho, bro?
Everybody is.
Yeah,
Right. To
everybody
be fair,
crazy, bro.
Everybody
but-
crazy.
Yeah, 100% no.
Mad. So like, new stuff though. Like, are we expecting any?
There's
Should we
problems.
like? Yeah.
Problems always
Is there
expected.
problems?
Come on,
Yeah,
yeah,
you know what? I
man.
want to actually jump
I'm not
into
joking,
it. I want
bro.
to jump into
I
something.
want to be real with you.
Okay, go
I
on.
want to be straight with you, bro. There's no competition. What
Okay.
is coming out?
No cap,
They
no
can't.
cap.
They can't drag with it. I don't follow anybody
YP
to
season
drag.
3,
with
YP
it.
season 3.
His project
Straight
is
up.
done. My project is done.
Yeah. Hard.
10 projects are done.
Yeah.
Don't mess with us.
Mad.
That's
So,
it.
Broski,
Yeah.
I'm going to guess now. I feel like I've heard your name for Danjuma, right?
Yeah.
Bro, man, I swear. No.
Yeah.
My
Actually, yeah,
memory is
actually,
intact.
yeah.
So like, can you please help us introduce yourself to like? To
Okay,
everyone?
so
Yeah.
my name is Dan Juma,
Yeah.
based in Abuja. YP's road manager
Hard.
and friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laime is my guy.
Yeah.
Trust.
My
So,
killie.
One
Yeah,
family.
chill,
Like, I
man.
love the movement. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
everybody
gang
is-
shit, gang shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
So yeah,
Family.
YP like so. Man,
There are a
I
lot
just
of
have to talk
questions
about
on
it
your
like,
mind.
you know, phone on DND, but I ain't getting no reply from DND.
DND, what else? What else? Reply from
Like, so okay, true facts like, so we've heard like backstory, look, because we had Zilla Yeah, we had Malcolm. And we spoke about the scenario. Like, you guys were in the club and you were like, didn't get no reply from DND. So can you please give us the YPA exclusive of what happened there?
Yeah, man. Like, what was it even? I think he was talking about dropping some stuff.
Yeah.
Dropping something for me, like aimed at me, and like he already like DM me already, like saying that he's gonna do. He wants to send a beat or something. I'm like, nah, bro, like do a record, bro. Drop something.
Yeah.
Like if you drop something, I'll do something, bro. Like it's healthy shit, bro. And he's like, no issue now. And I was waiting. Do you understand? So like we're in the club and I was waiting and I was chilling. And I think he had already dropped like one random thing, like one random. No, I don't know. We're waiting for him to drop something. Bro. Saying was gonna drop.
Yeah, because he said it was
so
going to
yeah,
drop.
I was in the club. I was drunk.
And then he
got
took
back.
time to drop.
This nigga was taking time. So I just recorded some shit, some random shit. Bro,
Yeah, it wasn't directed to only him. It directed to whoever the shoot
some
is.
random shit, and then he dropped this shit.
And the scenario, like, where, like,
Yeah,
just
I had
addressing it.
When I'd done a video, me and Earl came back, edited it.
Shout out to Earl, though.
Slept.
Shout out to Earl.
Slept and woke up. So like I slept and woke up. So I was doing all this shit in the night. So before I slept and woke
First
up.
off, we went to the club that night, guy.
Yeah. Before I slept
And like
and woke
it
up,
was
like,
a whole.
like I was tired as fuck. Bro.
Like,
Like, I don't know how I did the whole
triggers.
thing, bro. Like
I was in Lagos
I did the
minding
whole
my
thing.
business.
He dropped this
for
thing.
the record.
I was like lit. Alright, let's go. Boom. I
Man.
was like, you know what, chill. Yeah, cool. Let me check into this hotel first. I was driving around, so I was like, let me check into this hotel first. Checked in, went into Hilton, put my shit down, opened the phone, heard this stuff, and I was like, man,
Everything, mad.
let's go.
So
So I
like,
just like put my, I said, man, I don't know. I think when I was driving, is when I tweeted, okay, I'm gonna reply in a bit. Then I just went to the room, checked in, replied, and I slept again. Bro, I slept till they started their Twitter Spaces, whatever, and like.
so did you envision the effect that it had, like, with people, like, jumping on it, like, because
Yeah,
that's it
100%.
shake the scene, trust, like,
Yeah, like
on every
that
level.
was the whole point of the whole thing. Is like it's that easy to spark something, you know. Like it's just how you want to go about it. And like during the whole process of the whole thing, when they were doing the spaces, I was like, bro, people need to follow up with songs. Need to follow up with actual movements and stuff. So like I was telling them like, bro, follow up. Like let's all follow up with something serious, bro. Like I used that to start the rollout for my project. But I dropped Diaries after that. So like I was reasoning that people would like follow up and do the same thing and just like make something out of it. Man.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people that came, like a lot of artists that people know now because of that whole situation. And yeah, that's a win.
That's a
100%.
win. Yeah. I love the whole idea. It's like a sport. It's like getting people active. It's like, yo, I love that whole concept. Yo, like, speaking of Diaries, man, like, I'm going to roll up that, like, how did that come out? How did you and the Moody collab? Like, how did that come about?
Diaries was a single, bro. It was just me.
Yeah,
it was just me on it. And initially, I was just gonna drop it and do the whole challenge thing, the verse challenge thing, second verse challenge thing. And I told Odumodu I was gonna do that. So, but when I told him, I didn't really like tell him in full detail that it's gonna be like a challenge thing. I'm just like, I'm gonna do challenge for a chat. And I sent him the song. And then in the studio, he was like, I should send him the song again. And I sent it to him. And we did a whole different song that day in the studio. And when he sent the Diaries verse back, I hit up my management. I was like, bro, this has to be the official single, bro. Like, I don't know anybody's telling me, but this has to be the official single.
Sick.
And like, that's how it just came about.
Oh,
man.
mad.
Like
Mad.
even the whole second verse thing, I was trying to like cook it up and like put it on the project, but to be honest, man, along the line, a lot of stuff happened. I kind of like switched off a bit.
Okay.
And getting back to that whole thing was just long. And deep down, I feel like I don't think anybody's verse can top with the Moody's verse, man.
That verse is
I
too
feel like
hard.
touching that record is even gonna be.
I want to say back in the try.
Yeah, but there were a lot of people that dropped crazy verses for the remix, though.
Okay, yeah. I saw that was a challenge.
A lot of people dropped as well. Who else dropped? Azrael.
Azrael dropped the verse on that.
Yeah, Azrael dropped the verse.
Okay.
Who else dropped the verse on that?
This guy.
There was one Isaac guy.
That guy, this silver guy from Benin, I can't remember.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot to cover and we have so much short time because Man,
Yeah, I
you
got
have
a
to.
show.
You guys have
I
to
got a
go
show
shortly
tomorrow.
from now.
No.
So like you've also collabed, both of you, like
Me and who?
you and Laime, sorry.
Bro,
yeah, him?
bro,
Yeah, you guys, you have collaborations like
collaborate,
Purple Rain.
that's what we do.
Yeah,
It starts with like
But we have-
that
we
tune
have-
with the video you shot with TJ Omori.
Yeah, we should have with
That's-
Murray. Spend a bag
Yo.
on that too.
Can you just give us like
To be
how
honest,
you guys work together?
There's
Like
not really like that
Normally, yeah, what is me
complicated.
and Laime here? Because sometimes, most times he's in Lagos, so when he comes down here, he's just with me and we just like sit down, we lock in, and it's like all night, we just vibe.
Just a
like,
chill, man.
just vibe, record.
I like wiping
just me and him, I'm voicing the whole
We don't
thing.
really look for
We just have
anybody
bare
to
beats
be
and it's
there.
just like crazy
Man.
vibe.
The only extra people are just like our guys out there.
Yeah.
We just don't.
so it's organic. I'm getting that whole organic
just,
vibe.
just send through the beats and we just work on them.
Yeah.
But like this year, we haven't really dropped anything because like, like
Yeah.
everybody's just trying to, you know.
Yeah, I'll speak for the streets, man. We want like a collab, a joint tape, both of you.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
I'm
coming,
sure.
it's
I'm
coming.
not the only
Yeah,
person that
but-
feels that.
There has to be a lot of bags involved, man. You know, it's very important. Money
Yeah.
gets choked for all of that
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah.
So like man, I'm sure you
sure.
get a lot of comparisons or like similarities to Burna Boy. There's people say you sound like Burna Boy.
It sounds like me.
He sounds like no. Honestly, from my own perspective,
Brother
you
never
sound like
me. I don't know.
right?
I don't know, yeah. But
Sound
from
like
the same
Laime.
local government, so
Okay.
it's like you know the way Future is from Atlanta and like designers from ATL, everybody's voice is deep. But from Mahoda
Yeah.
West, everybody's from Mahoda West. Yeah. But like at the end of the day, it's cool that they say, okay, you sound like this person has won Grammy before, so at least you didn't say I sound like some person on the street.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like if you listen to me well enough, you know that I don't sound like anybody. You know?
Yeah, I feel like you sound like Lime, man.
Yeah, man, I sound
Laime
like
only,
myself, so that's
trust.
what's up. And with the next projects involved, everything will clear.
Mad.
That's the big talk right there.
So like, also you have. Can we talk about the new stuff that you're producing? Like with Buju, you have a song with Buju.
Yeah, too sweet. That's it's a song.
That's-
It's on the project I'm working on. There's like 3 features. It's just YP, Loj, and Buju right now. Cause like obviously I can only feature like people that I really like their music and stuff. So
Okay.
Buju, the song with Buju is one of the songs that's meant to come out soon before the year goes out.
What's the title of the song?
It's called Too Sweet.
Too Sweet.
Yeah,
Mad.
the name of the project I'm working on is called Naughty by Nature. and
Okay.
Stuff like that. Yeah, so that's basically what's going on.
So like, is there a date when the Too Sweet is dropping or?
To disclose it.
Okay, we disclose it.
Yeah,
Okay,
but everything is nice.
Everything nice,
I've never
everything
said it
good.
anywhere before, so
So yeah, it's an exclusive, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
big
Yeah,
ups. I want to know like about Apex more and like how did you guys like come together with Zilla like Mav, the whole crew like. Can you give us like your side of Apex, like how it came, how it started? Like,
Basically, we're like Apex. We live in Abuja. Basically, how it started. All of us in Abuja, like close to each other. Grandpa used to link up like every day.
Yeah.
All this kind of peas and like we all used to do music, like record. Could used to shoot videos. Yari and Joey take pictures. I mean, it was just like a whole like powerhouse and everything. So I just like thought about, you know what? Instead of just pushing my movement alone, it's better to just push it like with a whole group of people behind you, you know. Just doing the same stuff you're doing. Everyone has their own intellectual ground, you get me?
yeah.
And every day, anything I'm getting, any type of buzz I'm getting, is still leading back to the powerhouses, the whole bunch of creatives that's behind me, you get me? So
Yeah.
that's just what I was thinking when I was doing that, and yeah.
Yeah, man. So also like you just came back from tour with Rema
Yeah.
in the US. Like how was that? How was that
It
experience?
was lit, it was lit. I mean, it was a very good experience. I was high.
I saw some clips. I'm not going to lie. I saw you on stage. don't know if we could cut that, but I saw you on stage. I saw you on stage. Like you so chill, bro. Like
Yeah, bro, it was lit, bro. It was lit. Trust me. I like seeing all these new and let me tell you something, yeah. This is a Rama Tour, by the way. This is not like a is not like a rap. This is not like a Psycho YP tour where you're gonna see the niggas outside. This is a Rama Tour where you just have shorties in the joint. Like, bro, this is shorties from the front to the back. And all of them just the on lights.
oh man.
So yeah, you have to know, yeah, it's crazy, man. So yeah. That's
Sick. So you have to go in a minute. Yeah, like I just want to be sure that I've covered, like, because I'm sure like people will come at me if I don't ask you some questions like that. So I just need 2 seconds. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, yo, bro. I wanted to tell you how, like, I know how global you are. As in, shout out to the girl I used to be with. Yeah, like. No. For you, bro. Do you know the country Latvia? Exactly. That was when she told me she was from Latvia. I was like, Dev, she's scamming. Like, there's no place like Latvia. But apparently, Latvia is a place and it exists. And bro, she was playing your tunes like Riding to the Sea. I've been looking for that. She was like, yo, and I was like, bro, this guy is from my city. Like, I was telling her, so like, hopefully she'll watch this and it will be like a Maza. Hopefully, no, for real, but because like that's how gassed
if
I
you're
am.
streaming my stuff out in Latvia, hey, love.
Like
love.
globally,
Hey,
like that's
crazy.
wild.
That's
yeah.
wild, bro.
So what do you think about the ABJ scene? Like the
We
Abuja,
lit,
like
we lit.
yeah.
We vibing right now, but don't worry,
Yeah.
it's gonna be global in a sec. I feel like everything just takes time, you know. Greatness takes time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
so
just have to look at it bigger
Yeah,
than an Abuja scene. You have to
Yeah.
look at
it's
it
gonna
as a
be on
global
a
thing.
much bigger scale, man.
You can't just look
cover
at it
the
like
thing, so
you can't look at it like that. It's going to box your mind inside. Like at the end of the day, everybody's from somewhere, but you're going somewhere. You get what I mean? So you have to box yourself in. It's not.
management. I'm looking at my time.
Okay. I'm just going to interrupt you. I just have like 2 more questions. Like not just things I want to talk about. Like
Yeah,
on
sure.
the EP on 21, like
Yeah.
there was one, I wanted to point out that I really love how at certain places in the track you spoke. You just like spoken words.
I respect the fact that you like that project, because that project, I made that project. That's my first project.
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
long project, and for you to like that, it shows that
Right, I
maybe
had to.
you've been go through some things.
No.
Because man,
Yes.
I was going through a lot of shit at that point, and I think that was around the time. I think that was around the time my mom passed, right? Yeah, I think that was around the period. Yeah, it was like a year later. She was sick that period. She had cancer and stuff like that. So that period, it was really, really, really weird for me, man. It was a weird space, because losing a parent is a very weird space. Trust me, you don't want to be there. So after all of that, which I did that particular project, and like I just got it. I've never performed it anywhere before.
Oh, wow,
I just went
okay.
on straight to From Laime Love that I did with Loje and Tails, and went to If Summer Happened that I do with my boys, and I'm on the 4th one that I want to do now.
Wow.
So
I felt
that's
like
it.
very real project,
Yeah.
So I wanted to speak about like IC3. Yeah, with Bakro G and Zilla Oaks. I love how that happened. Like
Same.
UK, Abuja,
Uh-huh.
or UK, Nigeria. how
Big
you
love
put
back,
it.
bro.
Yes,
Big
no,
love back, bro.
Nigeria,
Big love
better.
Zilla.
Big,
Trust.
yeah. So
Shout out
like,
Zilla though.
shout out Zilla.
Yeah, man. Shout out Zilla.
So like we've already spoken about anything we are going to be anticipating, and yeah, you've already addressed that. I'm excited of like the next collabs and everything, but yeah, because of time we're going to be rounding up still. So like
Yeah, I'm gonna come back though. I'm gonna come back.
yeah,
come
we
back, have a
should
longer
definitely
chat.
do this. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to put everything concerning Laime on YP. Danjuma is manager, so we don't need to put your ads on everything. So like we're going to put everything on them in the description of the video. So please look into the description of the video. And if you're not subscribed to Big Talk Podcast, please, this is a very good time to subscribe and get our peas up. You feel me?
Subscribe
Like
right
God
now, man. That's what's
you know what I'm
popping.
saying? So like
Big talk.
still, thanks for liking, subscribing, and following and sharing with your friends. Big up to
stream
YP and Laime.
Stream the music.
Stream the music.
Big up
Anticipate
to
all
Big
this.
Talk.
It's coming. It's coming.
Season
We
3,
lit.
come on.
YP season 3 on the way.
Let's go. So it's Big Talk, the biggest podcast.
Yeah.
Peace. We out. Let's go.